Shubor na Khlem jong Nongsan Hima.
Ka Aiñ-Rew ka Wanrah do MLA ka North Shillong constituency uba Adelbert Nongrum ha ka sngi balai ka arpo arterik unai leber arajar arpo lai kala Shah Kyntait no hapo ka ying dor bar thau ain ke jilla. Kani ka Aiñ-Rew ya ka bala ai kirteng hakaktin pareng ya ka bala tip kum ka Meghalaya selection of candidates for state quota seats to higher academic courses bill arajar arpo lai. Uba Adelbert ula Wanrah yagani ka Aiñ-Rew ha ka bayadei bat ka jingpentray kam ni ka state reservation policy ha Bhah ki samla ka jilla ban Leit Pule ha kino ki jaka Pule ki bala Bhah nakabenta ka Meghalaya.
Mr. Speaker, sir, before I seek leave to introduce the private members bill, may I kindly be permitted on the Rule 70 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to give a brief explanatory statement.
Yes, you may make a brief explanatory statement.
Once again, Mr. Speaker, sir, my humble submission, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. As well, all the honorable member in this August House, as we representing our own constituency, and obviously we have a big responsibility to take our state ahead. As legislator, we are called for a higher purpose, that of lawmaking. For me, this is not my first private members bill. The first one, around a year ago, on agricultural land regulation, was defeated before I could even begin to explain in the House. Second time was last autumn session to repeal the Gaming Act, was also not supported. Although in this budget session, we see that the government has introduced a bill on the same subject. So I am positive that the effort of private members' bill is never a lost cause. Last year, around the same time, I had moved a resolution in the House for review and revamp of the state reservation policy. It was debated at length, but the resolution did not win support. A month later, in a case before the High Court of Meghalaya concerning the state reservation policy, the Honorable High Court passed an order for implementation of the roster system. Mr. Speaker, sir, we all know what sudden confusion and apprehension the roster system brought. And today, we are still seeing the effect. Besides, quietly or loudly, being unhappy with the roster system. As of now, we know a lot more that the state reservation policy is fraught with defect. The OM relates to job reservation alone. That is clear, and not to academic reservation. So if, let's say, another case comes before the High Court challenging the validity of reservation in allotment of seat to medical, allied and engineering courses, etc., by application of the state reservation policy, imagine what hardship it could bring to students of the state. Hence, with a view to preempt any fallout of the legal defects of academic reservation being currently practiced by the state government, I implore on all honorable members of the House, cutting across all party lines and across all constituencies, to kindly lend support to this private members' bill, which is most essential for securing the academic future of the young people of the state. Lastly, please let us not fail in our responsibility and vision as a legislator. With these few words, Mr. Speaker, sir, I now seek leave to introduce the Meghalaya selection of candidates for state quota seat to higher academic courses, Bill 2023. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'll resume my seat.
Hadin ba ulampang ke ying dorbar thau ain ula shim ya ka sur jong kit khot ke ying dorbar ban minjur na kaliang uba Adelbert uba dei unong Wanrah ya ka teka Aiñ-Rew lembat ki wei pat ki MLA kaliang persha kim shim la pensawa ya ka sur ka bakershan ne ong hoi Henry haba ulampang ula shim saya ka sur jong ki ba ong kala sawa Bhah ka sur jong ki kabamut baka Aiñ-Rew ka ba Wanrah uba Adelbert kala Shah Kyntait hapo ke ying dorbar.
Now, under Rule 71 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, I have allowed you to make a brief explanatory statement on the bill. Now, let me put the question before the House. The question is that leave be granted to introduce the Meghalaya selection candidates for the state quota seats to higher academic courses, Bill 2023. Those who are in favor say aye. Those who are in favor say against say no. The noes have it, the noes have it. The motion is not carried and the leave to introduce the bill is not granted. The bill is therefore rejected by the House.